Hello and welcome again. I wanted to share with you in this video a really wonderful Konnakol exercise I've been practicing. As a lot of Konnakol exercises, this is a formula, so you can use it in many different ways, an infinite of ways you can use this one. I'm going to just give you a couple of examples of how you can use it. It's really wonderful. And this exercise is called a Kuriapu. Kuriapu simply means reduction. So when phrases get shorter and shorter and shorter, or faster and faster and faster, this is a Kuriapu. This Kuriapu, maybe a good way to start is with a 6-beat cycle. Now, how do you count a 6-beat cycle? 6-beat cycle, this is just the way I do that. I count it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've seen many ways Indian counts 6-beat cycles. That's my own version of it. You can check out more traditional ways, but the Kuriapu, the principle is like this. We start it by starting to sing groups of 5 in Chatusram, which is a 16th note feel, from the 3rd beat, like this: 1, 2, tadigenadam, 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 ta. So you can see that it resolves after 2 cycles of 6 beats. Okay, and the next stage of the reduction will be starting after 1 beat. So 1, tadigenadam, 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 ta. Okay, and it'll be just 1 cycle until it resolves. The 3rd stage of the Kuriapu will be starting after half of beat 1, and it'll sound like this: tadigenadam, tadigenadam, ta, tadigenadam, tadigenadam, ta. Okay, so it resolves twice in every 6-beat cycle. And the last one, the last stage of the Kuriapu, is to start after just 1 Akshara, or just 1 16th note. Tadigenadam, 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 ta. So it resolves 4 times within a 6-beat cycle. Now, this is a schematic version of it. There's a lot of variations. Now I'm going to show you just one variation, which is basically on the part when we resolve the tadigenadams, the 5s, within the 2 cycles. So we're going to start as before: 1, 2, tadigenadam, 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 ta. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the last 2 tadigenadams, the last 2 5s, and instead of singing just 2 as we did before, we're going to sing just 1. So basically we're going to half time the 2 into a 1. We're going to turn them into a 1 tadigenadam. So it's going to sound like this: tadigenadam, 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 ta. Okay, so we got just 1 tadigenadam instead of 2 in the end. Now what we're going to do, the next stage is going to turn 3 tadigenadams into 1. Okay, and how does that work? 1, 2, tadigenadam, 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 ta. Okay, and as you might guess, the next step is to turn 4 tadigenadams into 1. Tadigenadam, 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 ta. Okay, so what we do is just we take more and more tadigenadams and turn it into 1 tadigenadams. We just stretch and stretch and stretch. So let me give you the whole exercise. I've also put a little tiha in the end, so just to make it a little bit more like a rhythm composition. So it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tadigenadum, 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 ta. Tadigenadum, 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 ta. Tadigenadum, 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 ta. Tadigenadum, 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 ta. Tadigenadum, ta. Tadigenadum, 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 ta. Tadigenadum, ta. Tadigenadum, tadigenadum, ta. Tadigenadum, ta. Tadigenadum, ta. Tadigenadum, ta. Ta, ti, ge, na, dum, ta. Tadigenadum, 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 ta. Tadigenadum, 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 ta. Tadigenadum, tadigenadum, ta. Tadigenadum, tadigenadum, ta. Tadigenadum, tadigenadum, ta. Tadigenadum, 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 tadigenadum. Tadigenadum, 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 ta. Tadigenadum, 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 ta. Okay, so this is just one example of the whole exercise. If you wanted to take it further than this, what you can do it in any beat cycle. So the rule is, if you take 6 beat cycle, you will always have to work with 5. If you take 7, you'll always have to take 6. If you work with 8, you'll always have to work with 7, and so on. This is the so maybe I might try and think about another example. Maybe we should do this in 7. This maybe the next step in 7 beat cycle, which means that we will have to work with 6. Okay, and it will go like this. 7, we count like this traditionally: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, when we work with 7-beat cycle, we'll have to sing 6s. Now, how do you sing 6s? Again, traditionally is sung tadi genadum, tadi genadum, tadi genadum, tadi. So tadi genadum with a little gap. Tadi genadum, tadi genadum, tadi genadum, tadi genadum will give us 6, and it'll go like this. Tadi genadum, 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 ta. Tadi genadum, 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 ta. Tadi genadum, tadi genadum, tadi genadum, tadi genadum, tadi genadum, tadi genadum, ta. Tadi genadum, tadi genadum, tadi genadum, tadi genadum, tadi genadum, ta. Tadi genadum, tadi genadum, tadi genadum, tadi genadum, ta. Tadi genadum, tadi genadum, tadi genadum, ta. Tadi genadum, tadi genadum, ta. Tadi genadum, ta. Tadi genadum, tadi genadum, tadi genadum, tadi genadum, ta. tadi kenadum tadi kenadum tadi kenadum tadi kenadum ta 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 tadi kenadum 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 ta tadi kenadum 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 ta